Jack barely escaped death and a steady job, and more's the pity. But it wasn't all golden eggs and happy days, was it? No. Call it karmic debt. Who walks through the befouled pastures of robbery and homicide without getting a load of psychic manure on his shoes? It all had to be paid for, and it was.
Jack, you useless lout! Go sell the cow, let me starve!
Do I have to do everything? I was just about to take a nap.
Only his mother, a monument of self-control, could resist assaulting him with a sharp implement as she placed their future in his idle hands.
Where are you going with that flea-bitten, flat-outed bag of bones, boy?
I'm going to sell her at the market.
She'll never make it half that far. Give me 1 gold piece and I'll take her off your hands.
I have no money.
You drive a very hard bargain, my son. What's that? I'll give you these coloured beans. They'll bring you lasting good fortune.
Really? Excellent. The profit from Milky White wouldn't last a month.
The stranger knew his man, dim as a deep cave. Had they been of similar size, Jack would not have escaped the encounter with his trousers.
I've made a good deal, I think.
Anything less, Jack, and we must throw ourselves down the well. You first.
I got these magic beans.
Oh, Jack, what have you done? How could you be such a dolt, such an idiot? Our cow gone for a bunch of coloured beans? You stupid, it's fine. We've got nothing to eat but lard and chicken droppings.
Jack goes to bed, his supper laying heavier on him than his bruises. While he sleeps, the beans become a hideous beanstalk. To those without wit or expectations, anything out of the ordinary is remarkable.
Huge beanstalk must be other words for good fortune. We are saved. A monstrous bean will be born. We can eat for a year.
Ah, the true Jack has neither the imagination nor the inclination to explore the beanstalk. But his mother, recoiling from the prospect of dependency on a mutant bean, helps him exert the effort.
God, climbing's like work. I'm hungry. There must be food round here that needs people to eat it.
Aren't you a plump, comely and well-formed creature?
No, Mum. My name is Jack.
Come inside, boy. I don't think you've the wit to survive on your own.
If you say so, I'm perishing from hunger.
Jack's stomach is a strong persuader and always trumps his brain. When he wants to fill his face, no risks deter him. It's a miracle he survived childhood. Fortune, however, is fickle. The lady likes him as a child likes cream puff.
Oh, give me another piece of pie. I'm so hungry I could eat an ox. And tell whoever's making that noise to hush. I'll want a nap soon.
Your manners compare unfavourably to a pig. But it won't taste any the worse for it. Perhaps I should serve you to blunderball as an appetizer. No, I'll save you for myself.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a human. Be he live or be he dead, I'll grind his bones and pop his head.
Wrong again, blunderball. That's the 3rd time this week. Leave now and you'll be meat for his hounds.
Her motives are clear to us, but not to a dunderhead like Jack. He acts as he always does, without a thought for anyone but himself or for anything but the main chance.
You miserable, puny rogue! You stole my husband's gold, and I took a fearsome beating!
Wasn't me, missus. My brother, perhaps. A very naughty boy. Might have come in for a bite to eat.
Do you take me for an idiot, boy? Blunderball's at table now and will be grateful to eat you for dessert. You're done for.
Might I have a last request, Mum? A cool drink of water?
I suppose it won't hurt for you to be a bit juicy.
Bring more man.
Be right there, dear.
For once Jack gets high marks for initiative, fear of death will focus even the dullest minds.
About time, too.
Now Jack's survival is assured. There's so little justice in the world, having dispatched one of his adversaries and incapacitated the other. Fool that he is, his advantage was temporary.
I am what nature made me, but you born a man or a cockroach! 1,000 curses on your kith and kin! May your generation be the last to pollute the earth!
I curse you too, you big, mean, ugly, bad giant!
If Jack had ever heard the old saw about sticks and stones, he may have missed the point.
Mother, quick, bring me an axe.
I can't walk, Jack.
Perhaps Jack grasps the saying that it's better to be lucky than good or competent, but probably not. And his luck, such as it is, did not last. He never married. He had to care for his mother, who was an invalid, having been struck by a carelessly thrown bag of gold. Jack suffered from a chronic chicken flu, and the Golden Harp sang nothing but funeral dirges. Yes, he escaped poverty and starvation, but at what cost? And why was it necessary? Ah, there's the rub. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.